Art of Music. In this episode, I'm really just about to lace y'all up. I know I've been gone for a minute. That's my bad. I've been doing a lot of learning about myself and just learning how to navigate through this crazy year we're going through. This pandemic has really been an eye-opener for me. I've really gotten a chance to heal myself, especially my past self. I've also just been having time to just reflect on my life, and I'm not gonna lie, this is the best I've ever felt in my life. If you can see in my previous videos, I don't think I've ever been this confident. First and foremost, I wasn't really showing my personality, here's me. But with everything going on, I've really been learning how to use my voice and create space for myself. Of course, I've been listening to music. Coily Ray dropped an EP. She has a song with Gunna called Slide that I really like. Money Man, he dropped Epidemic Deluxe. I really love that tape. I really like Director. I like Precise. I like Amazon. I like Take It Back, Underworld. It's a couple song bangers on there, I'm not gonna lie. I really like the remix he did with Lil Baby called 24. And it was even on ESPN, and it's paying tribute to Kobe Bryant. There's a rapper who I just got into, her name's Flo Milli. She dropped her album, How Wise You Hear, and I really like the whole album really because I relate to pretty much every song. Flo Milli shit. I know she did that Beef Flow mix, which is Playboi Carti's remix to his song Who Got Beef With Me, and that go hard. And of course, I like I'll Walk Around Like That Bitch. Lecrae dropped an album recently, and I remember last year around the same time, I did an episode talking about how Lecrae's really helped me. I had done a 3-day fast and how much he really inspired me and healed me and showed me what to look for in a man. And how I manifested my boyfriend, and my boyfriend and I have been together for 9 months, and it's just crazy to see your life do a 180 like that. And also Lecrae's album has been just pouring so much life, like so much green. Green is the color of healing. When I think of Lecrae's album, I think of the color green because I feel like that album is so beautiful. I am literally addicted to this song. He always has a song I'm addicted to, but this one is Sunday Morning. And my favorite line is, every day I wake up, I get a chance to wake up. And I just think that's so amazing because every day I have a morning ritual where I really just start thanking God for all the things that he's done for me, going down the list, counting my blessings. Because gratitude is the channel to get to God. And so that album just really channels my gratitude to God, and it really just shows how much Lecrae has been an influence over my life. I was listening to Lecrae when I was 13, 12 years old. I'm 23 and I'm still listening to him like I'm 12 or 13 years old, and I just think that's phenomenal. And I'm just really grateful for the way that God's shown up. What's been going on in the world has really taken a toll on me. It's taken a toll on all of us, and it's really more so God has really given me the power and the strength to take the negative emotions that I felt and to transmute it into positive energy. I know when I was going through my depression, I really focused and honed in on Archangel Zachiel, which is the archangel of transformation. He transforms negative energy into positive energy. And so I was really working with him the color of purple, not the movie, but the actual color purple. One of the adjectives used to describe that color is transformation. So color psychology is something that I'm really into, as well as angels and music. And I'm gonna do a better job of showing you all my lifestyles during this next cycle of videos that I'll be presenting. I really want to show you all my lifestyle. I really feel like I've manifested the heaven on earth that I've been praying for and seeking for God knows how long. And I've just really been in awe of how God's been moving during this pandemic. I'm really in awe of how Pastor Brian Carter, my pastor at Concord Church, has relentlessly just been light, always praying. I get on Facebook Live and I pray with him in the mornings. I miss going to church. I miss connecting with people. I miss my family. I miss seeing my family members. It really bugs me. And so just dealing with all these emotions that I've been dealing with, I've been having to learn how to positively navigate through them. Also, I'm very grateful to work from home. One thing that your workspace and your home space are no longer two separate spaces. So all the energies that I was dealing with from my coworkers and at work and stuff, all of that energy was now in my home as well as my personal life. So at first it was overwhelming. I really had to take time for myself. Really learned that there's importance in resting and in eating. I know as young adults it's kind of hard to balance the two, but God will make you sit your butt down if you really aren't healthy. And I wasn't healthy at all. I suffered I think I experienced my first anxiety attack, where I just was hyperventilating and couldn't breathe because I was just super overwhelmed. And because of the good love that I'm surrounded by, it was able to bring me back into a state of calm and peace and serenity. I also, that same week though, I just think that music is divine in its nature. I think it's amazing how that same week Juice WRLD dropped Anxiety, the album, and that whole album, not only did it speak to me in my current situation, but Juice WRLD passed away in December, and I remember that really hurt me because when I was going through my darkest times, I was literally singing Juice WRLD all the time, and that's how I knew I was sad, because I was like, dang, like all I'm doing is listening to Juice WRLD. I might need some help. But I really like how he's in tune with his emotions. I really like how dark and rock star, that rock star aesthetic. You know, I'm a rock star myself. So, someone I related to, which I always am constantly talking about, how that brings peace because it lets you know you're not alone. And for me to go through something I think I never experienced before, and then to hear my angel give me an album that spoke life into me, it meant the world, and it really makes you feel like you're being watched over and protected, you know. I've really been into, I've been really finding my voice in the midst of all this, and also with this pandemic and this racial war, racial war that's going on has taught me to stop being afraid to use my voice. I would just like to take a moment of silence for all the beautiful souls that have been taken because of hate in this country. George Floyd and Breonna Taylor really got to me, the fact that Breonna Taylor's officers are still out there and alive. And that's all I'm gonna say on that. And not arrested. What does that say to me? What does that say to us? And then it keeps happening. There's new names every week or whatever. Honestly, I don't believe in the systems that America have in place for us. And we're gonna get into that in my next few episodes. All I have to say is arrest the cops who killed Breonna Taylor. Another thing that's also been hurt is the fact that how the media has been treating Megan and how she's been shot, and how basically I've just heard the most monstrous things, you know. I think another thing that this pandemic has really made me really is the fact that people are monsters and they don't care about humans. They don't see people as humans anymore. And I'm a spiritual person. I believe in spiritual warfare, and I truly believe that spiritual warfare is the strongest. This is the biggest battle that we've ever seen. And for people to attack somebody for suffering, I think that's the ways of the devil. I think there's a lot of demonic energy running rampant in this country right now, starting with the president, starting with the government, and then trickling down to people behind screens. And I just really feel the need to use my voice. In my next few cycle of videos, I'm gonna start getting into things that I do to connect with God, to talk with Him. I'm not afraid anymore of what people may think of me. I'm not afraid of not being accepted by people, and I'm not a slave to acceptance. My divine place. Music is my heaven on earth. Music is where I'm in my own world, my own bubble, and I love it here. And I hope that you all can create a space like that one day too. And I'm praying for you all. I hope you all are staying safe, social distancing, and I pray we get through these times together. Thank you all so much. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be looking for the next episode. Thank you all for watching. Be safe.